In a small village on the dry plains of northern Nigeria, there lived a young girl named Amina. She had lost both her parents when she was only 8 years old. Since then, she lived with her aged grandmother in a mud-walled compound, their only wealth being faith, dignity, and a small calabash they use for food. Amina was known in the village for always wearing her blue hijab, neatly tied no matter how old or faded it became. Though she had little, she carried herself with quiet strength. Every morning, she fetched water from the well, helped her grandmother with the millet, and still walked long distances to the Quranic school, her slate tucked under her arm. Yet, life was heavy. Sometimes, there was no food to eat. Other times, Amina wished she could learn beyond the Quranic school, to read books in Hausa and English like the children of wealthier families. But she never complained. Instead, she whispered prayers under her hijab, trusting Allah to open a way. One day, while walking back from the well, Amina saw a group of visitors in the village square. They were part of a charity foundation from the city, people who had come to help orphans and widows. They were giving out food, clothes, and offering scholarships for children to attend school. At first, Amina stood at the edge, clutching her calabash shyly. But one of the women, also in hijab, noticed her. She walked up to Amina and asked gently, "What is your name, little one?" "Amina," she whispered. The woman looked into her eyes and saw the strength behind her shyness. She asked about her family, and when Amina told her story, the woman's eyes softened with tears. That very day, Amina was enrolled in school under the foundation's support. They gave her new notebooks, a uniform, and even a fresh hijab. For the first time in her life, Amina held a pen of her own. Her grandmother raised her hands to the sky in prayer, "Allah Yasaka de Al-Hari, may Allah reward you with goodness." Years passed. Amina studied diligently. She excelled in her classes, and the same foundation continued to support her. What began as a life of hardship turned into one of hope. Eventually, Amina became a teacher, returning to her village to open a small school for other orphans and girls who dreamed of learning. She never forgot the day help came, nor the prayer under her blue.